Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan, talking Week 1 NFL action, and the last game of the week is going to be the second of the doubleheader on Monday Night Football. Why the hell is it Denver versus the Raiders? Why? Why? Nobody's going to want to watch that. Okay, the Raiders, we have no idea what they are right now, but I do know John Gruden's teams have always been offense first. And they've got a good quarterback in Derek Carr. Not great, but, they added Antonio Brown to the mix. They got a great running back that they picked up in the draft. So I would expect a lot of offense from Oakland, Las Vegas, whatever you want to call them right now. And Denver, Vic Fangio, and they still got Von Miller and Bradley Chubb. So defense in Denver. So you have strength against strength. But they're on teams that really aren't going to do anything this year, okay? I mean, they will be battling for third in this division because they're not beating out the Chargers, they're not beating out the Chiefs. It's just not happening. And you're not going to get into the playoffs if you're third in your division, all right? It just doesn't happen. There's too many other good teams out there. So Jocko Flacco that they got in the offseason isn't going to do much in Denver. I would say Philip Lindsay is going to be a guaranteed start. That man is human joystick, okay? It's going to be fun to watch him run all over a bad defense for the Raiders. I would say on the opposite side, Antonio Brown is probably the best starting option because, you don't really run well against defenses from Vic Fangio. Nobody does. So, Antonio Brown is going to dominate all sorts of action on that offense, and it's going to be enjoyable to see how he works not in a Pittsburgh setting. With his leather helmet or whatever the hell he's putting on these days. He's a little crazy, but he's fun to watch. So, as far as fantasy football goes, start Denver's defense. Okay? Vic Fangio knows how to run defense. He has great pass rushers there. He has great secondary play in Chris Harris Jr. And they're going to get some turnovers. All right? They're going to get some turnovers off of a young, not fully put together team in Oakland, Vegas, whatever. Start Philip Lindsay. He's more of a flex than a running back 2 or running back 1 right now because we don't necessarily know what this offense is going to be. But he's got a lot of talent. Otherwise, on this Denver team, you can run a flyer on, nobody else. Never mind. Philip Lindsay's really it until at least a few weeks in when we know more about what this offense is going to be. As far as Oakland goes, Antonio Brown, really it until we know what they're going to be. Again, really bad move having them as the second Monday night game, but hey, what do I know? I've just been watching football my whole life and I know what I'm going to turn off. Anyways, hit like and subscribe. Check out all my content for these games so you know who to start in your fantasy teams. Hit up the Nerdy Sports Fan Weekly that I put out there. You're looking at half-hour breakdowns of what's gone on in the week previous and what it means going forward for, again, your fantasy team. That's what we do here at Nerdy Sports Fan. It's the nerdy way to enjoy sports.